This is by far one of the scariest things I have ever witnessed. I used to work night audit at the semi-swanky hotel next to the airport. One night I got a call from a lady in room 204. She says there was arguing, loud banging, and crying coming out of room 206. I checked the computer, and no one has even checked into that room due to maintenance issues. Very confused, I called my supervisor to see what to do. She tells me to call the on-site security and follow them up with a key. I really didn't want to, but I, being the bigger man, go up anyways. As we get off the elevator, we can hear the crying, and it's loud. My heart starts racing as we near the door, so I hand the key to the security guard. The next 5 minutes seem to happen in slow motion. He opens the door and immediately flicks the light on. Keep in mind 206. We were on the second floor. The only door in was by me, and at this point it was like 3 a.m. and nobody was around at all. As we entered the room, the shower was on. Steam was pouring out from underneath the door. There was only one lamp in the room, and it was super cold. There is a lady in a red lace bra, black panties, with super red hair curled up crying in the bed. She was facing away from us. As Frank approached her, he asked if everything was okay. She sort of stopped crying and rolled over. When she did, a wave of horror came over me. She was super pale, covered in blood, and was just staring behind us. It was then that we realized the shower had stopped and the door was open. There was a man about 5'6" standing in the doorway. As we turned around, cops tased him and arrested him. Turns out he was a rapist who hides in hotel rooms, kidnaps women who stay there, and cuts them open. To this day, I will not go back to another hotel. I am currently a janitor. At the facility I work at, there is a stairwell that leads down to some more stairs, to a door that doesn't open because we lost the keys years ago. One night, there was a loud banging coming from the door. It sounded like somebody was banging on it every second for a couple of minutes. I stood at the top of the stairs and listened and watched, and then all of a sudden it stopped. It started up again a few minutes later. I went back up there to see, and it stopped again as soon as I got there. I told my manager the next day, and he had a locksmith come out. When he got the door open, we saw that it was just an old supply closet that was completely empty. Every so often, though, somebody hears banging coming from that door at the bottom of the stairs.
Finally, he was brave enough, he went in the closet. He heard chains rattling noises as he was walking up the stairs. He was shivering as the cool breeze swept through the dark house.